Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharala, their rule well, and salutations to Yoakim out there in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. To you I say Shalom. And what I wanted to title this lesson was basically learn to live above your demons. Because as long as we're in this flesh, demons are gonna come and attack us. And a lot of ways that they use to attack us and try to make us fall off and get distracted and so on and so forth is what? Through our lusts, through our carnal desires. You know? So in order for us to live above them, we have to what? Keep our flesh disciplined. Walk according to the spirit, the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Fast, pray, all that. you know because if we're not doing that, then we're gonna make ourselves vulnerable, and these demons could easily have a way with us. you know so we have to learn that, so that when these things come, we won't get taken by them. you know and certain things might not necessarily be going off, or considered as a sin, but you know demons might try to use that, so you could get distracted by it, and spend too much attention to that thing, whatever it may be. you know. So even in certain things like that, we have to be balanced and have some type of discipline, so that you know um, a demon won't really have a way in, or a certain thing to use against you. you know and whenever you do feel like getting you're spending too much time on something that's not the ways of the Lord, but it's more on the folly side, you'll be able to catch yourself. You know what? Yeah, no, this is a demon. Is So let me stop. So we have to learn how to live above our demons. So I'm gonna start off with this Galatians 5:16. It says, "This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye should not fulfill the lust of the flesh." So as long as we're doing that, disciplining ourselves, walking in the ways of Yahweh Shemi Hashai, praying, fasting, and everything else that's necessary, hey, these demons will have no power over us. We'll be able to catch it when it's coming. We'll be able to rebuke it. We'll be able to fight back when it's try to take us. Why? Because we're living above them by walking according to the Spirit. We're disciplining ourselves. This is why the Lord harps so much on it, because hey, that's how easily you could fall off, man. You know. Remember, a demon will play on your emotions, will play on your lust and desires. You know. And if you don't understand it and realize that, then hey, you could easily get taken by them. This is verse 17. It says, "For the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that you would." You know, and the more, the less we walk in the spirit, the more we're gonna not do the things that is necessary for us to do, or that we need to do. You know. So it's very important for us to walk in the spirit and live above the demons. You know. So we could do the things that the Lord requires of us. And hey, sometimes we do fall. Sometimes the demons do win. But what do? We get back up. We learn from our mistakes, and become more disciplined in what it was that made us fall or backtrack, so to speak. You know. This is Sirach 37:27. It says, "My son, prove thy soul and thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it." And the reason why I'm bringing the scripture out is because we also have to know our weakness. Once we know our weakness, we'll know how to work on that, and these demons will not have a way to get us off track, you know. And everybody's weakness is different, you know. But we have to realize that so that we can start working on it, and we could be on point, you know, and we can learn how to live above our demons, and they won't have any power over us, you know. This is and give not that unto it, you know. So whatever it may be, you know, shit, it might be, you know, video games, it might be a woman, it might be working out, whatever. If you see that it's evil when you spend too much time on it, or if it's evil when you do certain things, or when you're around this environment or this type of, you know, vibes, so to speak, hey, then that's when you have to cut it off. You know, that's when you have to, okay, this is too much. Okay, no, I know that I don't do good in these type of situations. Let me not even get close to it. Whatever it may be, we have to learn what is evil for us and give not ourselves into that, not put ourselves in that position, in that situation, you know. Because then, hey, demons could easily, if you don't know that and realize your weakness or what's evil for your soul, then a demon could use that, and you could constantly give it give give yourself to it, you know. Because hey, what's evil for your soul might not necessarily be, you know, evil if it is at a balance, you know. So that's why we have to have all that, the discipline, the balance, you know, and all that, so that hey, we won't give ourselves to these things, what's evil for our souls, you know. Or it might be a certain situation, you know. Let's say being around, I don't know, you know, the club. You know, we're not supposed to be going to clubs anyways, but a club might be a demon because now you get riotous, you get angry, you get this. So hey, what do? You don't, you discipline yourself so you won't. Well, first and foremost, you discipline yourself so you won't go to the club, you know. And if you do go, you'll discipline yourself to a way where you won't act like that, you know. But the best one is really just abstaining from it. So like that, you won't even let a demon have a entrance to try to attack you, you know. Because you might be like, oh no, I'm disciplined now. I haven't been in that environment so long. I could work well with it now. Nah, it's best to just abstain from it. Period, so that you won't give any like any leeway towards these demons. You know, I hope I'm making sense. You know, but hey, we have to live above our demons, man. And these demons come in different ways, shape, or form. You know, verse 28: For all things are not profitable for all men, neither had every soul pleasure in everything. Everybody has pleasure in different things. Everybody has carnal desire, different carnal desires, so on and so forth. And these demons will play on it. And if you don't see what's evil for your soul, then they'll be able to use that against you. You know, so we have to figure that out. Discipline ourselves. You know, walk in the spirit, so on and so forth, and live above our demons. You know. All right, so this is First Corinthians 9 and 24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." You know, walking according to the Spirit, doing everything that is required, so that what, these demons won't overcome us, and we will overcome at the end. It says, "And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible." You know, so we got to be temperate in all things, so that these demons will have no way to come in, no way to attack us, you know. whatever it may be. I'm gonna use an example. Let's say video games is a demon to you because you like it so much. So what do? You learn how to be temperate in it. So like that, a demon will not come and try to use that against you and make you go off track. You know, and that's just one example. You know what your desire is and what a demon could potentially use against you. So whatever that is, just be temperate in it. Even, of course, if it's going off, abstain from it. Period. Let's say you had a smoking demon. Yeah, don't even get near none of that if you know that's your weakness, because Satan and demons will use that against you. But even if it's not, you know, be be be. Let's say it's not going off. Be temperate in it, because too much of it could be going off. So we just have to hey, not give Satan any leeway to so where he can use certain things against us. You know, it says, and with that, we'll get the incorruptible crown. If these motherfuckers do it for some vain glory, some fucking vain trophy or whatever, how much more us, man? You know, they discipline themselves. They live above their demons so they could get the body that they want or that's required for them to play the sport that they're playing. You know, so hey, come on, how much more us? This is verse 26. I therefore so run, not as certainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. So we have to walk according to the Spirit, discipline ourselves to the point where we're not doing it in vain. Where everything we do is actually going to help us battle these demons whenever they come and attack. Verse 27, but I keep under my body and bring it under subjection, into subjection, lest that by any means when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So we have to keep our body in subjection. We have to walk according to His Spirit. Fast, pray, brotherly love, so on and so forth. All that, so that we could live above our demons, and these demons will have the littlest, if not, and if possible, no power over us. So hopefully you, brethren, were edified. And Lord willing, I was able to explain myself correctly and edify you, brethren. But hey, that's this is the battle. Like it says in the second Esdras, this is the battle that we must fight, and it's not gonna be over until Yahweh Bashim Yahushua come back. So until then, let's live above our demons, until the Lord returns, so that we could get saved, we could get the incorruptible crown, and overcome at the end. So with that, I'm going to end it by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Makakorash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharala that rule well, and salutations to Yoakim out there in the highways and byways preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Abba Abba.